Sorry, my mic wasn't on. Anyway, should we start that again? Yeah, so hi. A little bit late. Forgot that games download right at the beginning. So yeah, we had to wait for that. We're up on the snares in the N64. We just plugged in and played. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what this game is like. I already want to cosplay from it, so I'm always going to like it. Is that our boy? Our boy! We get to play as Link to start with. Okay, swing sword is Y. I mean, that looks sus. We've got arrows and bombs and everything straight away. B is jump. I do like a good tutorial at the beginning, mainly because when I switch between games, I quite often get mixed up with the buttons, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't actually have any other consoles that I stick to Nintendo, because I've tried using the other consoles and unfortunately wrong button, and I get really confused with the differences in buttons between the different consoles. It's like, why can't, like, Nintendo is like the OG popular console. Why can't they all be the same? Why do they have to be different? Wow, he's a strong lad, isn't he? Oh, I do like this. Making me curious how it switches to Zelda. Maybe we need to go up here. Ooh, after playing Skyward, I'm gonna have to get used to different buttons. Ooh, I like that. The thing is, they're now teasing me with gameplay with Link, and I know I'm not going to be able to beat him. Ooh. I am excited to play with Zelda though, or as Zelda I should say. I like the detail on the back of his cape. Like, it's almost like a nod to the capes from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So, it's you again. Yes, it's me. Ever the troublesome one. Is that Ganon? Is he in his OG form? Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. That's so cute. Excuse me, I'm just geeking and nerding out at the Zelda. Yee! Alright. Okay, it's a tennis one. That's old school. Bit of tennis with the old power balls. Oh. Oh, bless him. A hero to the end. Oh, I see. I have to do something. You go, girl! Cosplay number 1 that I wish to make. The swordsman's cloak. Says the hooded cloak that the swordsman in the green dropped. The swordsman in green? I know who he is. Just say his name. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Oh, Zoe. Really should have tied my hair up. It's going to annoy me throughout the whole stream. Look at that! The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
You're, oof, oof.
Ah.
You're not injured, are you?
Mm.
We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. Oh, you've been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers search for you every day. Princess, I'm so glad you're back. But one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you properly speak with the king?
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Oh dear. Oh, that's such a cute little jump noise. Sweet child, such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. Oh, is Emperor Nanny in this again? I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself, for you are looking a bit aged. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though. Although I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, technically she didn't. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Ah, thank you, Nanny. I'm assuming it's her Nanny. That's what she was in Ocarina of Time. Oh my. Do you think he was a Santa? Goodness me. He looks very regal. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of the Minister Lefty, and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. I can't do man voice, I'm sorry. General Right, Minister Left. Lefty? Minister that person. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda! My dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer, so I may look upon you. Oh, I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you?
Oh.
A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. Oh, wait, so he isn't known yet. Ooh, okay. I figured from the adverts that Link would have been known to them already. That's quite interesting. Anyway, moving on. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. That was not the voice I used earlier. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. I hate an as you know. I really hate an as you know. We could have dealt with this differently. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? 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 Is that a word? Okay. For now, we should work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Oh, wait a minute. What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts. They're causing serious trouble. Oh, no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Ah, of course, Your Majesty. Yeah, see, this is better. Show, not tell. I get there's limitations, but there were better ways of doing it. It could have been, since you've been kidnapped, this has been happening. Then I wouldn't have been so annoyed. Firstly, we received word that someone from Suthon village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Your Majesty.
No.
General, Minister. Sire. Sire. We're just going to call her Left. Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honours. Hang on, no, wrong voice. On my honour, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Of course. No! I mean, it wasn't a very bright idea, General Wright and Minister Left, but at least we won't have to say your names as much. Ooh, dark versions. Ooh. Are we going to get a dark lane? Ooh. Guards! Lock her up immediately. Beg pardon? Lock up the princess? Guard soldiers! Questioning the weird order. My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Okay. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Look her up at once. Yes. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. Nobody's gonna question why a loving father would be so not nice to his daughter. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? He's nodding. Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. Whoa! There's even word the king plans on putting her to... Hey, yes. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. Continue not believing. Please, please. That escalated very quickly. Oh, here it is.
You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle.
3 triangles. There are 3 triangles coming out of its head. Just like to point that out now.
Should ask, what's your name? Zelda, that's it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. The other 2 got pulled into that rift. The 3 that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too? You think they're imposters? It's an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, save you. Let's get here.
Yet she can't just float through things.
You can't get through the bars? Huh, it's interesting. Let me help.
There it is. We have the music. You borrowed the Tri-Rod! It's a mysterious rod, the same colour as Tri. It's warm to the touch.
I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and then press CR.
You learned the table echo.
Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. That. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press CR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold CR.
It's a lot of ZRing. So ZR to learn it, Y to use it. Number of things depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR. To erase all echoes, press and hold ZR. Okay. And they handily disappear.
Now we can escape. Let's go!
Oh, have we got an Ocarina of Time situation here? You love one of those.
Mother, You can see echoes you've learned by holding down the right boss thingy. From there, you can select one with R and then release to swap out the selection.
Oh, I forgot to turn my alarm off for my meds. Oh, I've got you! Damn it.
How did you manage to get out?
That's fine. We can do that again. Shush alarm. I'm just going to turn that alarm off because otherwise it will just keep repeating everything. No, I take my balance. There we go. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay. That's not going to work, is it? Okay. The other day, I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an illful about it. Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. General Wright is a simple man. The handy advice, boys. I mean, they might not be boys, to be fair.
I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister, all imposters? And your friend Try made you a Triwad? Rod. I don't know why I said wad then. I can say ours, I promise. Was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Try be now? You're here all on your own. Ah, she can't see Try. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Oh. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now before we're spotted. You got a disguise! It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Is it old lady smell? Spin around quickly by pressing R. That one. I never remember which one's which. You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing! It seems we have company. Needless to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? Okay, you were guarding her. Do you not recognize her face? Does a cloak really do that much? Especially when she's still wearing the tiara? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Oh, you go, Granny! Here, Princess, take this with you. You received a log! I don't think they mean the wooden kind. The log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. I assume that's where we need to go. Make your way to the house marked with the dot. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way! Can you let us go? Ahead you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, Princess. We'll see each other later. And away we go! You learned the decorative shrub echo. Oh, I see. Learned the old bed echo.
Oh, fooey. Right, back to normal. Hmm. Maybe that is a bit of a red herring. Yay, there we go. Out we go! Oh, hello. No cutscenes. Goodness me. Oh, it's like a little belly spin. Look at it go. You got a repeat. That's nice. It's going to be one of those games where I can swim underwater for as long. Oh no, there is a breath gauge, whatever. You learn the boulder echo. Deep breath, Sally. Ooh. What's going on? Ah! Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Okie dokie. Spooky. Yee! Keep your head above water, Sally. Oh dear. Wake up, Sally.
Good. So,
You learned the rock echo. Anything else here before we leave? Just some rocks? Okay.
Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out.
Okay, press the minus key to open the map. Your current location is indicated with a little head of Zelda. Okay, so we're there and we need to get that way. Got it.
It noticed you. Can you fight monsters?
Really? Oh dear. Rude? Well, how do I fight them then? Tell me how to fight them. Can I throw the boulders at them? You learned the Zol Echo.
Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves the shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did.
Monsters learned with ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets by using target ZL. That's not going to work, is it? Right.
I got a 20 rupees.
You learn the Sea Urchin Echo. That's not going to work, is it? Got a piece of heart. You all know what a peaceful hut does to Zelda games. You learned the Kiseko! Now know he's hot! Oh gosh, she shifts, didn't she? So where are we now? Okay. Beautiful balletic turns she does in this little spinny. Spinny, spin, spin, spin. Welcome to Southbourne Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. But Link! Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right when we need him. How curious. Wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're all right. If only Link were here. What happened? A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way here. Okay, thanks. Please, you stay safe out there. You learned the trampoline echo. Oh, I like that. Trampoline, what a great gift! You can play with it too. Yep, on it. The rift swallowed up one of my neighbours. There must be something we can do besides pacing. Hey Zelda, have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Alright, get it up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place.
so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. After activating a waypoint, you can jump to that location using the map. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. Southern Prairie, Southorn Forest. Right, so that looks like potentially the way that's been blocked, so we might have to go through the forest and make our way back. Yeah. Hey, shout if you can hear me! Oh, who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey. Cloak looks a lot like Link's. It's trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
hi! Can you hear me?
This is, I want to say it was not Link to the Past. One of the older Game Boy games was redone like this, and it was really cute.
I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with a light is up ahead.
Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to kill them? Oh, no, missed. Wrong button. Let's just run! How am I doing? I think I gotta go that way. Oh, heck. Run! Fairy! Fairy, come to me! Come to me! Thank you very much. That's the one. It was really cute. Okay. We are here, so that way. Oh.
Is this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door.
Yeah, I did play that one, the remake. And I've just started playing the original version on the subscription, the YouTube, not YouTube, Nintendo subscription.
Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. This way, we'll need to find an entry point. Okie dokie. That one?
That was just a noob death, really. Try again. And we won't be drawn in by the chest. We're just going to run past the enemies that we don't know how to defeat yet. Because we're used to having a sword. Oh, I think I know how to defeat them now. Quite high enough. Now that's too high. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. My brown bread. Ah, that looks like an entry point to me.
I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. Oh, what do you say?
Yeah, we going or what? Oh.
Alright, we can get in there now.
And my back is really sore tonight.
Let's go save my friends.
Southorn Forest. All the bits that are missing.
This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely.
Oh dear.
Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. Okay.
What's that?
Is that the wifey that went missing? When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. What happened to you, Zelda? You're special. She's a bit special, is she? It's special. Okay. It's special.
I learned a pot echo.
Oh, echo!
This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Well, they appear to be too strong. You got floral nectar. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. I'm sure I saw an advert where there was like smoothie mixing. Yeah, rock throwing. We have no sword. We have no bows and arrow. We have a magical staff that can copy things. Don't kill me! Horrible thing. We gotta go from here. This. A lot of stuff that can recover hearts, isn't there? Okay. You learn the spear moblin echo. Definitely select him for in a minute. I got 50 rupees. Yeah, this is... They've definitely made it different to fighting as Zelda compared to fighting with Link. No, no! No, I don't want to rest. Oh, maybe I do want to rest. Does it restore hearts? It restores hearts. Here we go. Right. Now I don't know. Stop. It would help if I press the right flipping button. No! Oh. I know her. She does need a double jump. But it would help if I stopped pressing A, which I think is potentially the jump in Breath of the Wild, instead of B, which is the actual button for jump. Remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Here we go. This waypoint has been recorded. How does one... No, that's not going to work. Maybe I've got to find something the other way before I do this one. So maybe we need to go back. I really am sucking at games right now. Back we go! Overviews, neat. Well, there's nothing that... There isn't anything that way. Hmm.
Pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing the boulder and then guide me by pressing X.
To be fair, I personally didn't really care whether she was a playable character or not. I'm in it for the stories. But it is quite fun and an interesting twist. Ideal. Yeah, I quite like Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I don't think I ever finished it. I finished the main storyline, but I didn't finish the villain storyline. Learn the Strand Tuller Echo. Okay, we're not Skull Tullers this time, we're Strand Tullers. Yeah. The second one was quite fun though, because they went into some kind of backstory to Breath of the Wild, and then they decided it wasn't canon, and you got a dungeon map. You can now see the dungeon layout and this area of the still world. Okay. The spider's quite handy. kind of feels a little bit like a Mario game, though. That's the only thing I'd say about this so far. This feels like a weensy bit like a Mario game, more than a Zelda game. At the moment, I may have a different opinion later on. Perfect. No. We want to learn the big guy. Thank you. We learned the Dark Nut Echo. For some reason I can never remember the name of those enemies, but it's okay. Right, let's see where we're going. So that then goes down here, which then goes back up to here, which has a chest. Which then goes all the way down there, which also has a chest. And then, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm one of those Zelda players, though, that I'll play it because it's Zelda. I don't, like, I'm not obsessed with every franchise entry. I have to light the not lit. I wonder if I have prematurely broken the boxes. Go back. Go out and go back down. Ah, yes, they've recreated them. Damn it. mean, being able to make your own bed that restores your health is really quite handy. Wait, I've got an idea. Unless there is one other thing I can think of. That's not going to work because I can only do so many at a time. No, too quick.
I know what I have to do. It's figuring out how to do it. No, that won't do what I want it to do. Oh! Oh, ball sass. I mean, on the plus side, they've given us beds so that we can restore our heart. That's something. Ah! Wait. Did we do it? We did it! I didn't even notice that we'd done it. Hallelujah. Oh. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? I think it's an imposter. It is an imposter! Uh-oh. Oh. finally get a sword. Was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you.
I sound like a children's character.
It was weird, like the imposters back at the castle, but I'm still going to keep doing this voice. It's like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword.
It's the weapon the swordsman in green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it.
I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rift.
Is it the Master Sword?
Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power.
The power to repel the darkness. I should probably not be that loud. It's nearly 9 o'clock. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Okay. Oh my. Hello. Zelly, you look amazing. Oh my god, I want to cosplay that. So bad. I have green fabric. I wish to cosplay the Zelda.
You look strong like that guy who wears green. Oh, itchy nose.
Raise your sword with that to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword, then release it for a spin attack. Yay, we can fight with a sword! Are there limitations to this? It certainly looks like there are. There we go. While in sword fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering energy. Okie dokie. Why does this look like I should be able to get up there somehow? Ooh, an energy! Point has been recorded. Okay, so let's have a look at this map. So we're here at the moment. I need to go there, and then there's a chest there and a chest there. Hopefully one of those is the key. Then we need to go there and get that chest there, which I would imagine is the boss key. So this way first. Oh, here we go. You learn the Deku Baba Echo.
flagpole down there. Yeah. Come on. Come on, bud. Down here. There you go. This one. No. Just rest for a moment. Oh, pot smashing is always good in Legend of Zelda games. Oh, I am so much pain today. Come on, dearie. That's not good. It's not quite what I wanted to do. Damn it! How am I supposed to beat this thing?
sake. At least that's something. The one over there is still gone. No, the energy's gone too. Go on, die! Die from fire! Thank you. Better! Da 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 da. What have we got? We got 50 rupees and it makes me really happy. That was easy. I got a key. Voila. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R.
Which one's R? That one.
While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to.
Okay. That's quite cool. Incredibly handy. Bosky! Now you can open the big door. Oh, I probably don't need to go that way. Probably go that way. Here we go.
That it? Nobody's here. I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier.
What are you? It looks like those dark stones from the last game. Seismic Talus. The last game I played, that is.
My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this.
coming. Are we done? Have I just beaten the first enemy? Have I just beaten the first boss? Without dying? To be fair, I have died several times getting to it, but I kind of thought I'd die at least once fighting this bad guy. So pretty.
Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this.
Always good to get a heart container. It's most helpful. There we go. Now we can get to the house we need to get to.
My friend shared some of their power with me.
Oh, we have to upgrade the little...
That's more Triforce triangles. Like I can do even more now.
Try gained a Triforce triangle. That's why to create all sorts of echoes. Yeah, we already know that.
Yeah,
So, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them.
so then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster.
Which means there are other monsters.
Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts.
This is going to be hard to say.
They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda.
You got 5 unusual crystals from Try.
I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready.
I think we can leave from that spot. You got a heart container! Your maximum number of hearts has increased and they've been filled. You know, we can't really leave without breaking all the pots and ruining all the grass here. Just wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be polite. Yeah, stop going over that. We're not leaving until we've broken everything. If Link can be a vandal, so can we.
We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Well, yes, please. Let's go.
I do love Zelda music.
The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rest and we'll be able to save your mother.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time. Oh, it's her. I'm Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Invincible chickens. I'm sure there will be invincible chickens somewhere. Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Oh my god, it's a Superman thing. You wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oh, to be fair, Minister Left's outfit is quite cute. Oddities aside, I'm worried about his majesty. I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. Lead the way. Follow me. Okay. That'd be fun making her wig. Here we are. Right, in here, princess. Or perhaps it's right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Well, I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. I apologise for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no. I've got to go save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... Wow. Okay, tell me everything about the rift. Let's start that again. Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rift and anything you know about the swordsman. Oh good, we're not going to go through a whole load of dialogue. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? See, me too. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well. You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed. Such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah. Guess I should introduce myself. My name's Lubery. That's an unfortunate name. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon the Sword of Might. Mr. Lubery, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which, townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rift. Oh, excuse me. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword. One that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well? Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out? And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then? Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Don't be long. I think I've found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. Far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide. Minister, let's reread that. It's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of fending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lubris. She uses big words. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my speciality. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Garuda Desert and the Jabul Waters. I wonder if that's related to Jabu Jabu. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess, I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link. Yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I have to do some more research on it, though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Like we wouldn't be. Here we go. Right. So, I am going to end it there, if I can figure out how to save it. Now use amiibo. Select amiibo system. You can use the amiibos in this. Should we have a nose at what my one from Skyward Sword will get me? Got 2 monster stones. These odysseys form in the bodies of monsters. There we go. So I have a lot of amiibo cards and amiibo for the Zelda franchise. So we'll try those tomorrow.
And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to save it and end the stream here because I was streaming for over 5 hours last night. And I think 2 hours 20 minutes is plenty long enough for tonight. Plastic tat. But what I probably should end with what I think of this game. So far it's really cute. It partly feels like a Zelda game, partly feels a little bit like a Mario game. Because obviously we've had fun little things in it as well. At the moment I'm liking it. I don't think it's going to overtake Twilight Princess for me. But that's been my favourite since it came out, so it would take a lot to knock that off